Today's Eastenders episode was a bit meh, but I still watch because I'm a fan. I love Eastenders. I'm gonna keep watching anyway. Anyway, I hope you guys are chilled, your vibes in, and let's get started. As you know, it ended with Vicky, shouting at Phil. Honestly, this Vicky girl, she's giving me bad vibes everywhere. I don't think she's good for Sharon, sister or not, bad vibes. After Peter made a boo-boo forgetting to attend the baby scan with Lauren, he thought, okay, for me to make up to you, let me get on my knees and propose to you because we already have a child, we're having another one, and you'll be happy after that and stop being upset. Well, no, he didn't say that, but that's what it was given. Like, I don't know how this solves anything. Anyway, Lauren said no, and walked away, waddled away, walked away, whatever she did, she left. I said, oh no. And this was in front of his nan, his dad and son. How embarrassing. Sorry, Peter. Sorry, but Vicky's face is already irritating me. It's so distrusting. Like, I don't know why, but I'm not feeling her. Anyway, her and Sharon were sitting there talking. Then they were mentioning Spencer. So apparently Spencer is her partner, but isn't her partner anymore. According to her at this moment when she was talking to Sharon, Spencer cheated on her and she left with Ross, whatever the man's name is. She left with him. After that, Zach walked in. They went and gave each other a nice big hug. Oh, you're my stepbrother, sister, something, whatever the poor connection is. Really and truly, I feel like she's going to open her legs for Zach. I'm sorry. Zach, all three of them got some bad history with sleeping with people you shouldn't be sleeping with. What a pair of siblings, honestly. So this stranger from another mother revealed herself to Bianca, and she's a dirty pig journalist. No, I'm joking. But yes, she told Bianca she's a journalist. Obviously, she does true crime journalists to give the victim a chance to speak and tell their story. Obviously, in good Bianca fashion, she was not for it, and she did not want to hear anything the woman has to say. And you know what? This woman is smart. Good thing she found Bianca out on the streets and offered to give her a drink, because really and truly, if you're gonna knock on a woman's door, she would have slammed that door so quick you would have been walking away without a pinky. I tell you that much. Good old Alfie, a lover, not a hater. He came rushing to see Vicky because he's thinking she's still with his brother. He goes there, gives her a hug, says, hi, sister-in-law. Where's my brother? She's like, I'm not with your brother anymore, but this is my man, Ross, Robert, Rum, Ray. I don't care. Anyway, then she must have spun Alfie the story about not being with the brother because he cheated on her. Kat comes storming in with the phone saying, I'm on the phone to Spencer. Then Vicky and Kat had a good old words, you slapper, you slag, normal conversation. Basically, Spencer said she cheated on him with Robert Ross. I don't care for his name. Anyway, so that is the truth. She cheated on Spencer and telling everyone that Spencer cheated on her. Hey, if I had words, I'll say what Kat said. Slap her. And a dirty liar like her father. Oh, Philip, you can see his heart's been broken again. After finding out Goosy went with his brother while he was in the mental unit, it's just devastating for me, for him, everyone in this equation. I'm part of it, people. Anyway, Nigel had to sit down and Phil just let him know he's not upset to the point where he's going to try and commit suicide again. However, he's at the stage where he feels like he can only rely on himself, and that is it. Bianca had to sit down and listen to the women's podcast that she does. Obviously, she realised that it generally is about for victims to have a voice. Bianca is now considering it. However, the lady did say there is a payout. So Bianca's like, so tell me about this money. Let me know how much I'm going to get. So I wonder if Bianca's going to do this podcast. This would be good for her, I personally think, for her to express and explain how she felt. Maybe she can give signs or warnings to other people with what not to do when you're dealing with a psychopath. Honestly, I think Bianca made all the wrong moves when it came to Dirty Ratty Reese. I really do. She tried her best, but, she's very impulsive. Obviously, she might have ADHD, so that really didn't help her. After Sharon had a conversation with her sister and trying to tell her sister that cheating is wrong, her sister was like, pot calls the kettle. Like, how many Mitchell men have you been through? After that, Sharon was like, I'm going for a walk. She went to Phil's house to apologize to Phil for her actions. She started rambling on about this Princess Sharon feeling like she can get what she wants. Like, girl, shut up. Shut up. You can feel... No, I don't want to hear none of that. There's no excuse for opening your legs for the man's brother again. And again, and then his cousin again. I don't care. Anyway, then she went on to say that she'll drop Albie tomorrow for Phil. She's not going to punish Albie nor Phil for her mistakes. Well, duh, you're not supposed to. Why are people getting punished for what you've done? Phil didn't do nothing wrong besides loving you. That's the only thing he did wrong, Loosy Goosy, loving you. So Peter's looking for Lauren. He found Lauren. She obviously, after she left when he proposed, he's looking for her, wanted answers. And basically Lauren's like, look, I still believe I'm the one that knocked your mum at the back of the head. How can I marry you if this is hovering over us? I was like, Lauren, you didn't do it. Obviously, we know Lauren didn't do it. And even if you did God's work. Miss Crow. It's Miss Crow we're talking about. She deserved it, But Lauren, I have a conscience. I don't like lies and all that rubbish for some reason. So Tommy found a new friend, this Robert Ross, whatever his name is, son, and whatever the son's name is. So Tommy has found a friend in him. You got a friend in me, which I think is good for Tommy. Honestly, he's been needing a friend and stop talking to the piece of robot. So let's see how this friendship goes. Obviously, I just feel like it's not bad news, but I just feel like it's going to be some troublemaker stuff. But kids will be kids. Hopefully, it's not so bad like Avani and Lily the other day. So Vicky had a catch up with her sister Sharon. After Sharon went and apologized to Phil, she needs to get a little bit of glock because she was feeling stressed. They basically agreed that there will be no more lies between them, and it'd be like, okay, please, like that's gonna happen. Your sibling line is a mess. So Miss Kathy overheard the conversation between Peter and Lauren, and she's like, oh no, I can't stand this. Peter and Lauren's having a little spout, like, how can I marry you when this is hovering over us? I just can't do it. I can't do it. Peter walked out. He said, is this us over, with a little tear down his eyes. Then Kathy, after Peter left, Kathy was like, you guys can't break up. And then Lauren's like, how can I be with him if I'm the one that clocked him on back of the head? Then Kathy came out and said, it wasn't you, it was me. Lauren looked at her like, B? You're the one that clocked the woman back in the head. So I'm curious to see what is going to happen tomorrow's episode. Obviously, we already know Ian knows this piece of information, but let's just see. Let's see. I'm glad Kathy told the truth, but really, Kathy, I feel like you shouldn't have. Leave Lauren and her own conscience now. I'm joking. This Robert Ross, whatever his name is actually getting on my nerves. It's actually Ross, but I don't care. I'm going to keep saying that about him. Anyway, so Vicky was like, as soon as the funeral was over, we're going straight back to Australia. Robert Ross basically was like, yeah, that is fine as long as you get the money off Sharon. Sorry? So you guys came here to go to Martin's funeral and finesse Vicky's sister for what piece of money? Because they owe someone. That's not Sharon's business. So now Vicky's like, what am I supposed to do? He said he don't care. Make up whatever story you need to get the money. Diabolical. I thought there was no more lies. See, I told you people, bull horse. Like, I can't believe that she come to finesse her sister. A sister she probably ain't seen in, what, maybe 15 years? And then you come and rob her? Nonsense. Nonsensical nonsense. After having a long thought, I've decided I don't like Vicky. Yeah, I don't like her. And that Ross yeah, I don't like him too. Anyway, I don't know what's going to happen for tomorrow's episode. We'll see. I can't have no conclusion because Vicky has just really turned my mind around. You really come there to finesse your sister. Disgusting work. Anyway, thank you for listening. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all the things that people say to do. I'll ramble to you guys tomorrow. Bye. And if you're feeling the vibe, make your only lean to the side.